Hi everybody, this is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings and thanks so much for joining me. Um, I create bespoke wedding bouquets and connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. And I'm in the middle of creating this steampunk wedding bouquet. So thanks for everyone who's been watching this. I've really just come on just to show you, just to take you through my thought process, which can be quite confusing at times. But to show you, I've done this cog. So this, I'm taking you through the design process if you don't know what I'm doing here. So it's a steampunk wedding bouquet and I'm just kind of working out how to do this. It's a new design, okay? So I'm taking you through the steps and it could be a long journey here. It could be, but these join together, okay? And I've made this one and I've made this one. And as you can see, they're slightly different because the ribbon was wider. So I recut these pieces on top so that they would cover the ribbon because I ran out of narrow ribbon, okay? So I hope that explains it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just glue the rest of this on. And what I've done is I've just glued the top bit and I've done, it's craft foam and I've just going to glue the rest of this down, okay? So I think I'm in the shot, yeah I am. So the way I do this is I'll come down and I will just put the glue on the middle of down here and then just push that down. And what I like to do before I put this on is I like to line it up, and I've just learned that's the best way of doing it. On the third cog I might come on and show you how what I've actually decided, what the technique is that I've decided to do. Okay, but yeah, so I'm just going to glue this on gradually because I find if you don't do it gradually sometimes the glue dries out and you have to do it really fast. So I thought this might be an easier technique to use. Okay, so while I'm doing this, what I want to explain to you is that I'm trying to think of a way of constructing and putting these together, okay? And what I thought we could do is we could actually have small cogs. I'll show you what I mean in a minute once I've glued this down. If I run out of video, what I'll do is I'll come back and explain it to you. But what I thought of doing was maybe doing small cogs in between and maybe building it in between. But the thing, what I wanted to do was do it the same as the other bouquet I showed you. But then I realised I wanted to be able to see through the cogs. I don't want them to have a back to them. And that's kind of giving me another challenge. So I really want to be able to see through here. I don't want to block that off. And if I put discs on the back, you basically won't be able to see through here. And I want that to stay hollow. Stay so you can see through it. So what I thought was we could maybe, sorry, I know this, I hope this makes sense to you, but I just wanted to show that I'm working through this. We can maybe do cogs like this. So this is like one that I've cut out. Smaller cogs, I'm thinking. This is too big really, but small cogs around like this. Or we could do really tiny cogs to hold it together, and I'm not sure which would work best. Okay, so I've decided to start cutting this smaller cog out and maybe make it smaller in the middle somehow and see if it works, see what it looks like with a small cog on it and whether it would actually hold it together. We've got to work out a way of putting these together now. And I'll also go off, and what I'll do is I will, I'm rambling on here, I'm sorry, do a third cog, and then we'll at least have 3 for the construction. And then I will go into the construction. But I just thought I would say to you, I don't know if I'm going to do the discs that I did on the back of the bouquet, the flower bouquet now. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to do it a different way. So I'm just in the middle of cutting this out and working out what I'm going to do. So it could be small cogs and then a bigger cog and then maybe a bigger cog, or we could keep constructing it. But if we keep constructing it, I know this is going to get flimsy. I think it will. but I don't know, you see, so it's all experimental. So it's like a big puzzle that we're going to have to put together somehow, guys and girls. So yeah, so stick around if you've got the patience with this one, because once I've done it, I can do all different ways of doing it. It's just finding a way of putting it together. But if you don't want these bits see-through, you could just put discs on the back and carry on. That'd be fine. But yeah, I think I really do want these to be so you can see through them. That's what I want, these bits to stay like this. And it's going to make it weaker, so that we have to construct it a different way now. Sorry, it's going to make it a bit longer, but yeah. Okay, so what I will do, I'm just going to show you also, because I've kind of ribbon, I like this process better. I like the way it covers everything and you don't see the ribbon on the outside. Okay, so let me know what you think about that. Do you prefer the one where you can't see the ribbon or the one where you can? Or have you got a different method of doing this? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, comment below and let me know. Right, so I'm just going to show you the picture again. This is what we are looking at doing, something like this. I think can you see this? This is what I drew before I started creating the bouquet. And yeah, we will try and do a clock in the middle as well. Okay, I hope that's okay for you. You can see that all right. Okay then, so I'm going to be off now. I'm sorry it's a short video, but I really am in the middle of a thought process here. So your input would be quite kindly received. That would be nice. So yeah, so that's it really. So don't forget to press the like and comment below, and I will see you again soon with the next process, the next bit of this this interesting or maybe boring project. I don't know, but I don't think it's boring because in my head I'm thinking, well, how can I do this? How can I do that? And I love doing all that sort of process. So there we are. So if you're interested in any of the products on here, I have a shop and a website, so have a look at the links on the description when I actually put them on. And yeah, comment below and let me know what you think. Okay then, bye bye for now.